What's going on, everyone? Max Desi here, and welcome to the history of Blaine. He will be the final gym leader that we'll be covering here on the Kanto region, and the reason for that is because I already did Giovanni a while ago, which I'll leave probably an annotation towards the end of the video, or also in the description below a link, so you guys can watch it. It's a pretty cool video, and I cover most parts, like him being Team Rocket, anime, manga. So yeah. If you guys want to stop by after this video and watch that, that'd be cool. But next time, in the next video, you'll see the first gym leader of Johto, which is Faulkner. So anyways, moving on to Blaine's stats. You know, as we always start, age 40s. He could be a little bit older. I'm not sure. Now that, you know, like, the last time he appeared was in, what do you call it, gold silver chapter, but who knows? I think he's in the 40s. Maybe, yeah. I think he would still be around, but he's old now, basically, like old. Hometown Cinnabar Island. It should be Home Island. I should put that. Class scientist. Occupation gym leader. You know, obviously. Achievements. Former member of Team Rocket. I will explain that in a minute. Also created Mewtwo. Now that's kind of hard to believe. What the hell? He created Mewtwo? Well, I will explain that as well. Help defeat Lance. And this is when Lance went rogue, when he first appeared in the yellow chapter. I will explain that as well, how he went rogue. And also, if you guys are interested in seeing Lance's history video, I did him already as well, so I'll probably leave an annotation right now somewhere here so you guys can see that as well. But anyways, moving on, guys, to the anime counterpart, and he is probably my favorite anime counterpart out of all the Kanto gym leaders. He was cool. I remember watching this episode. He like had a wig and had some sunglasses on, and he was like, "You guys want to chill? You guys want to be in the hot springs? Come on out, brah." And like, he was all cool and chill. I was like, "Yo, this guy looks funny." He was funny, right? And Ash was there just to like defeat the gym leader, but he didn't know who it was until later. Obviously, he reveals himself, and he's like, "Yo, okay, I think you're worthy to battle me. Let's go." And he uses Magmar, and this Magmar is a beast, dude. Like, I remember, like, I was like admiring this Magmar. I was like, "Yo, this Magmar is so awesome." So yeah, I think he's my favorite anime counterpart. Let me know what you guys thought about him in the anime, in the comments below. But yeah, really cool dude. Definitely really different than in-game and manga counterparts. But yeah, that is Blaine in the anime, guys. Moving on to the in-game version. I apologize for the poor quality image here. I just found it on Google, and I should have actually looked at the YouTube and just screenshotted the origin when he introduced himself. But basically, like, in game, they really copied it. In game, he introduces himself. "I am Blaine, the gym leader of Cinnabar Gym," and he's like, "You better be prepared, because I incinerate my challenges, son. But you better have a burn heal," or something. He says something like that, right? And he has a Growlithe, Ponyta, Rapidash, and Arcanine. And it's funny because he actually has the same exact mons in the manga version, except Ponyta. He doesn't have that, but he does have a Growlithe, Rapidash, and Arcanine. So yeah, not bad at all. So yeah, if you start with Squirtle, or like if you have like a good water type like Gyarados or Golduck, you can easily defeat him. He's not that hard, to be honest. I remember defeating him pretty early, my first try. But anyways, moving on, guys, to the good part, the manga part. Yes. Now this is a picture of him in Red. Red is helping him out. As you guys can see, he's kind of like injured right now, and there's a reason for that. You know, Blaine is used to work for Team Rocket, and he was doing experiments on that Eevee that Red has. That Eevee is the one that he can, the Eevee that can transform itself at will, like a Jolteon, a Vaporeon, or a Flareon. That's because of Blaine. Blaine invented that, and also same with the Gyarados experiment. He did that as well. He realized, like, later he realized he was wrong, and he leaves Team Rocket, and he's like, "F Team Rocket, I'm not doing this anymore," because, you know, he sees Red, and he sees like the other good people. He's like, "Why am I doing this? Why am I here with Team Rocket?" So he eventually helps the protagonists out in the manga, and his arm, or I should say, is that his left or right arm? Is like, if you can see, his right arm is kind of messed up. And I'll explain that as well. So yeah, anyways, look at the background picture. This is all Red's mons, like Aerodactyl, Snorlax, Gyarados, and like Pikachu's like, yee. So anyways, moving on, guys. Yeah, so this is another image of him in yellow, and this is when he defeated or helped defeat Lance. Well, it was regularly, I should say, or originally, it was Yellow versus Lance, but Blaine helped her out a lot, and he's like, "Let's go, Yellow-kun," and she's like, "Right." I think he's just like, "Yeah." But seriously, let's be serious, right? So if you guys don't know, like in the manga in the Yellow chapter, Lance goes rogue, and same with the Elite Four, and like they want to beat everyone up. I'm not gonna say anything, like I'm not gonna spoil anything, but he wants to beat everyone up, and eventually Red is tied up. He was doing something else, and all the other protagonists as well are doing something else, or defeating the Elite Four members, right? So Yellow's the only person that can defeat Lance, and Blaine is there too to help Yellow defeat Lance. So yeah, eventually you'll see him fight Lance. But moving on to a different topic now, how he created Mewtwo. Basically, he used his own DNA. He's a really smart scientist. He uses his own DNA as a human DNA, right? And he used that. And if you guys can see closely, you see that Master Ball right there? That's Mewtwo in that Master Ball. And he uses Mewtwo to defeat Lance as well. So it was Mewtwo, Blaine, and Yellow combined to defeat Lance. But he uses, back to the Mewtwo part, he uses his DNA, and he also uses the DNA of Mew, and then combines it. And then boom, a creation is born, and he realized he created a monster. It was Mewtwo. And later Team Rocket's like, "Yo, we need to get this Mewtwo ASAP, son. This Mewtwo is based. Holy shit." So, but that's not happening, like, come on. Red helps Blaine out, so that's as you can see, and Blaine appreciates that. And this is what he's doing now to make things right. He's helping Yellow defeat Lance. So this is another image right here. What do you call it? It's a colored image. Lance has an Aerodactyl, and he's like just chilling there. He's like about to wreck them. He's like, "Lance." Everyone's like, "Lance." And he's like, Yellow's like, "Ah." And then what do you call it? Blaine's like, "To beat Lance, we need to combine the powers of two people." No, hold on. I read it wrong. It's like, "Yellow-kun, your powers are impressive, but to beat Lance, we need to combine the power of two people," and that was just him. He's like, "Shh, allow me." So he uses Mewtwo. That's how he starts it off. He uses Mewtwo. His plan was originally to wear Lance out, but he couldn't beat him. Like Blaine couldn't beat him. Like Lance was just too powerful, dude. Like Lance is like look at him. He looks too powerful. He has like a Dragonair. I think he has 3 Dragonairs. Dragonite. His Dragonite's OP as hell. It's Aerodactyl and a Gyarados. So his team is fucking OP. So eventually later they do beat him. I did spoil that just right now. They do beat him. And speaking of the manga, if you guys want to read the manga, guys, look at the description below. I'll have a manga link there. They do beat him, and I won't tell anything. I'll try not to give any more spoilers. But anyways, moving on. Later, he reveals himself back again in Gold in the Silver chapter as one of the good Kanto gym leaders, and he this time the enemy is Neo Team Rocket. Yeah, Neo Team Rocket, and he partners up with Entei. Entei chooses Blaine at first, and lucky for him, Entei has the power or the fire to heal. His fire healed his arm, and he's basically back to full health. He's not like limping anymore like he used to. Like when he was fighting Lance, he was really in bad shape. But now he's not, and now Entei's right behind him, so it looks kind of cool. But anyways, that was a different story. If you guys want to read what happens there, again, link in the description below. And that's about it. That's how he that's how he created Mewtwo. That's how he was a member of Team Rocket, and that's how he defeated Lance. So overall, man, I think he's a really cool guy. He's very smart, and he does look like a scientist overall. Like, when I first saw him, I thought he was like a scientist. He had a lab coat on. I mean, damn. I would think, I remember seeing him first, I thought he was the psychic type gym leader, because scientists rock psychic, right? Not the fire type, but looks can be deceiving. But he's cool, man. His rapid dash is OP as hell as well. His rapid dash saved Yellow. I remember that in the manga, so that is pretty awesome, man. And let's not forget his Arcanine, though. His Arcanine is a fucking monster, dude. But hey, man, that is Blaine, dude. He's getting kind of old. This is like a little older picture of him, I guess. Like, it looks really good, though. It looks clean picture. But yeah, guys, that covers everything. That covers all the Kanto gym leaders, as you guys can see here. You got Lieutenant Surge. What do you call it? That looks like Sabrina. Yeah, it looks like Sabrina. You got like Janine, Brock, Misty, Erica, and that's Green. They say he took cover, or he covered Giovanni's spot after Giovanni went AWOL after, like, you know, the red and blue chapters, because he was a Team Rocket leader. So I'm not gonna say with nothing what happens there. You guys have to see that. You guys have to read and let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think, dude. But yeah, it's really cool, man. At the bottom it reads the gym leaders of the Kanto region, the Indigo League leaders, a Pokemon special art. You know, this is the art from basically Pokemon Adventures. So not bad, guys. Again, my time is up. Thank you guys so much for watching and putting up with my rambling, I guess, and my talking. But yeah, this is a picture right here. Just take a good look at this picture. This is Giovanni. Not gonna say what's happening here, but you got your boy Silver on the left of Giovanni, and you got Green there, and Green is pissed. You can see, like, he's really sad. And what do you call it? Everyone's sad right now. Blue is on the, what do you call it, on the right of Green, and she's crying her eyes out. Sneasel as well. You know, Green is really pissed. You can tell he's just looking down, and he just doesn't want to cry because he knows he's pissed, dude. He's pissed and sad at the same time. But you know, Silver's pissed too, and Giovanni's just laying there. I don't know what happened, dude. I'm not gonna say nothing, but you guys want to know? You guys gotta read. Check out my history on Giovanni. Again, there'll be an annotation here. Just click the middle of the screen. Boom, you get redirected to the video. And yeah, that's about it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, thank you for the support. Check me out on Twitter if you haven't. Link in the description. Twitter, if you tweet me there. And also, what do you call it? What else? Subscribe, man. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Hit that like button, and I will see you guys next time. Ciao.